and thank you for tuning back in to Seven Waters Tarot. So today we're going to be tuning into how you will know your future spouse. What hints and clues will Spirit give us about your future spouse? Something that you can recognize them with. If you haven't met them and then you do meet them, just some signs and hopefully some synchronicities that will tell us a little bit more about your future spouse. I did go ahead and make 3 piles, and so go ahead and take a look at the piles and see what resonates. I pre-shuffled all of the groups, but I'm going to go ahead and also use some more oracle cards to try to get some more detail, and of course my lovely charms. I love them. I also will be using those as well. And then at the end, we do have some messages from the Mindful Meditation pack. So go ahead and take a look at the pile, see what resonates, see what draws your eye, or if you have any sensations looking at a particular pile, go ahead and do that. And also, if this is your first time, thank you so much for coming and checking out my channel. Go ahead and feel free to subscribe to get more video content like this and others. And you can also get more content. If you ring the bell as well, that will let you know when I upload. Otherwise, you may not know. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few seconds to go ahead and choose a pile. Feel free to pause too as well to kind of take your time and look at the piles and see what kind of calls out to you. And we will get started. And just to point out the piles, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And this says the Messenger of Water, pile 1, the Queen of Fire, pile 2, and the Ace of Water, pile 3. So go ahead and feel free to choose your piles, and then let's get started. Okay, so if you have chosen pile 1, the Messenger of Water, this is your reading. And I'm going to save this mindful meditation message for later. We'll go over that. So I'm really noticing the connection she has with the seahorse, and I'm really getting that your person may really have a way with animals that you may notice. You also may notice animals may choose this person, male or female. This person could be a deep thinker, meaning like kind of going beyond what's surface level as far as thinking, or noticing them. Even when you first meet them, they might be in a mode of contemplation. Like I'm kind of visualizing you seeing this person sitting alone, just staring out at the ocean, or at some scenery, and they're in deep thought. This person may be also a carrier of information. And I want to say whether it's a person that carries information from the universe. I'm getting like a prophetic speaker. They give information to people, a communicator of sorts. This is going to be a person that cares deeply for the surrounding world and nature. I would say this person also, you might notice that they're good at listening. And when I say good at listening, like what I mean is they don't listen to talk. You know, sometimes you'll have conversations with people and they're just listening to you so they can talk next. You know, but they're not really hearing deeply what you're communicating. But this person actually is going to care a lot about what you say and how you think. Yeah, this person's going to have a deep emotions. Not to say that they're emotional, but they'll have deep emotions. Next, we have the Five of Water. And, you know, I just mentioned that, you know, they'll have deep emotions, but they may have like a thin layer of protection. You know, I see that, you know, this person isn't all the way out their shell. So there's like so much more to know about this person or to know about this person. Next, we have the Ten of Water. And this is basically like one of their shells could be their happiness or their joy, their defense, I guess, you know, to society or to the world is, you know, they show a happy face. Not that they're not happy, but that's what your first impression might be. This is a pretty happy person. But when you talk to them, you'll notice that they are a lot deeper. They're friendly. I would say very friendly and open. I don't know if this person would approach you first, but they'll definitely engage in conversation. You're gonna notice that they're witty and they're pretty wise. Their wisdom might actually surprise you. They're kind of a satisfied person within themselves. They enjoy beauty and nature, and that's why I'm saying you might see this person outside thinking or contemplating or just sitting alone by themselves. Or you can notice them. I for some reason I got a picture of a man sitting in a restaurant, looking out the window, and he's alone, or like a cafe or something. He's in deep thought. That's what I kind of pictured. But this could be for male or female, depending on what you're looking for in a future spouse. Yeah, but I'm kind of getting the saying that their well runs deep. And then we have the Nine of Fire. And I'm getting this person also could be very well known within their industry. I'm really taking notice of the stars. And I'm getting that they have a lot of hope about something as well. I'm not quite clear, but they're bright. Yeah, they just have a really bright nature about them. Something about them like is very alluring or drawing in. And you'll notice you're like, you know, I'm kind of getting the feel or the vibe that when you meet this person, you'll feel really drawn to them. And you might not even know why you're drawn to them, but you're going to be drawn to this person. Okay, let's get some more detail about this person. Actually, I'm going to grab my other cards. So I want to take a look at, you know what? So let's take a look at some more tarot before we get to our oracle cards. Spirit, what else about pile one's future spouse will they notice? You know, I'm also hearing that you might notice their beautiful side profile. They could have very dark hair or brown hair, I'm getting. Even light brown hair to blonde hair. But I'm getting black. Well, black, brown, and blonde. Let's see, what else? What else will stand out about pile two's person? Oh, okay. So another thing that will stand out. So this is the Emperor. And something else that you may notice about your person is also they could be brown skin with dark hair. They could have facial hair. But you'll also notice within their attitude, they are very much in charge, or no, they're very much pulled together. That's not quite the word. They're very much kind of pulled together. They are, they know what they want. They know. So underneath this messenger of water, you know, this serene, underneath this serene nature of theirs is also lies the Emperor. And, you know, this is a person who is very much in control of themselves. They kind of like being in control. They always are looking out for others as well. This person does like being on top. I just heard that. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what that means exactly as far as anything goes, but I don't know if that's, yeah, I'm not sure how they meant that, but I'm thinking like they are good strategists and they know how to be guided. You know, I'm really noticing that on the Emperor's card, I don't know if you can see this, but you see this, like, it's like spirit wafting, spirit blowing on him, or and they're guided. They're definitely divinely guided. Now, I would say with this person, they definitely know, because we got the messenger of water, that they are guided, and that they're protected, and that they're kind of moving through life with a knowing. So this person can be very confident. You might notice their confidence. Yeah, the air of confidence about them. What else, Spirit? What else would pile one notice about their person? When you first meet this person could be in business attire, I'm getting. Or like a business casual. But they're very clean and neat. Presentable, I guess that's how they present themselves. Even if they're just wearing, like, for example, a white t-shirt, it's going to be neat and clean looking. They'll just look really neat and put together. What else about this person? For pile 1, their future spouse, what else would they notice when they meet them on first meeting? Okay, so the Emperor card coming out was really important. Okay, we have another one. And we have the Two of Swords. So something else you may notice about them is that they have a hard time deciding. I just got something like, some might think of as trivial, but like deciding, what coffee. They'll have to look at the menu to kind of like, see what they have. They may have a hard time deciding, what to have for a meal, for example. So they'll want to look at the menu, and if you guys, like, for example, go on a date or something, they will want to see what's on the menu and ask a couple questions before they make their final decision. So they might have a tough time making a decision, or they would want to get more information before they make their decision. So they may be the kind of person that, really needs more information before they can make their final decision. I don't get the idea that they are, the type of people to make snap decisions. They want to get all the information, and then they can make their final decision. But it's not through a lack of confidence. It's just more of needing to have more information. All right. I'm gonna pull out my soulmate cards, and let's see what else will pile 3 notice. I'm sorry, pile 1, but I will say later, I believe that there's a connection between pile 1 and pile 3. You might want to check it out. I haven't done pile 3 yet, but I just noticed some correlations in the cards, and so I did see them beforehand. All right, so what else will pile 1 recognize about their person, their future spouse? How else can pile 1 recognize their future spouse? So we got the card Return. So for some of you guys, this could definitely be someone from the past that you've known. I'm not sure, we're not getting dates of how far back. Wait a minute. This could be a person from 8 months ago to 8 years ago. Oh wait, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. Yeah, but this is, you might notice, well, if you know this person, then, and there's someone that you are interested in being in a relationship with or being married to, there will be a second chance for that. For those of you who know the person that I'm speaking of, there will be an opportunity for that. And yeah, okay. So, ooh, okay. So, and with first, okay, so for the person that's returning, you might notice, or you know what? No, this is for either or. You might notice that this person may have some things to work on. They might be a little upset about something in the past, whether they have some, okay, for the people that have a returning person, there might be a little water under the bridge. There might be a little bit of bitterness, some resentment, a little bit of anger for both parties. But it's nothing that you guys can't work out. Apparently, you know, you have making amends. You can make amends for some of those things, those hurtful words that were said. And for those of you who are embarking upon a new person, this person, I'm really getting, they've dealt with some hurt in the past. And, you know, whether it's parents saying hurtful things to them that they are trying to work out, or just like the little things that bother them, you'll see that as well. Like this person may really not like when people are rude or disrespectful, you know, that don't show any respect, things like that. Okay, what else? Whoa, wow, okay, wow, my goodness. Everything's just falling. Hold on. So be good. Oh, all right. Not want to come out, but I had to. All right, so let's see. The other thing for your future spouse is that this person, if you have an online, you might notice them online as well, or they may contact you through online social media or some type of ways of information. We got the spying card, and that doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's peeking through a crack in the wall. It just means that, you know, someone is interested in watching, say, your social media, or they've seen it, or, you know, there's some type of way of information that you guys are communicating or will communicate through the internet in some type of fashion. So this could be, although we communicate with a lot of people through the internet, with these extra hints, plus, you know, social media networks, we have a little hidden clue about your future spouse. Oh, again, we got, so this is really strongly like, we have second chance again, for reconciliation and making amends. So this person, I'm kind of getting this 50-50. So like for the person who's returning, there's definitely going to be a second chance for you guys, you know, whether or not you want to take it. And there could be another person, you know, coming in as well. That could be a potential future spouse as well. But I'm getting someone very strongly, someone returning. And this person could also be watching your social network and just to try to see if you're dating somebody, if you're with anyone, you know, because that's what we do now. Instead of like just making a phone call, we try to see like, oh, is this person dating anybody? You know, are they posting pictures? You know, that kind of thing. Where are they going? What are they doing? What they've been up to? That's what I'm kind of getting from this pile one. And we also have confessions. So it looks like, you know, well, if they confess, you already, well, I don't know, say you already know, but they're definitely going to tell you like how they are feeling. They're going to let you know. So it won't be something you have to guess about, which is kind of nice, you know, not having to guess someone's feelings or, you know, where they're at, because they're, you know, trying to be super protective of themselves. And even if they are against with people, I guess, that they don't want to let in, of course, because you're someone that they're going to be interested in, you know, they will definitely open up to you because you're someone that they trust. And this could also be, you know, I'm kind of getting that this could also be someone who you didn't know, you know, liked you, or, you know, kind of had a crush on you, was a secret admirer. But yeah, they will definitely be telling you how they feel. And I don't see anything that indicates surprise on the table right now. So I don't know if you'll be surprised about that. You might have an inkling about who this person is. Okay, let's get some more cards. What else will they notice about their future spouse when they meet them? Whoa, I'll take that one. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. You'll notice that this person is, they're they'll be in a maybe a healing stage, because remember we have the bitterness card, and they have gone through some things, and I'm not sure exactly what that would be, but I can kind of get in the feeling like there's something that something people said to them, some things that it was done to them, you know, by another person that just really may have shook them back in the past. And because they are healing and they are obviously doing, coming quite far, and that could also be why when you meet them, they might have a little bit of a protective shell, because they just don't want to let anyone in. They want to make sure that they have good connections because of what they've learned from the past. What else would pile one notice about their person? Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. So again, we have that one eye. So that hidden desire. And this might be something also that you will, excuse my dog, okay? She has to always make herself known. I swear, in every video. But there's that one out again, just not showing, a 100% of themselves, which I guess, who really does when they first meet someone. And this also could also go to the person that, is coming back. They might have been, wanting to talk to you for a while and tell you how they really feel, and they haven't had a chance, or maybe they've been just using, like, if you know them, they've been kind of like small talking to you a little bit, but not really getting down to what they want to say. And it's a good possibility you very well may know this, that they have a little crush or something, but you're waiting for them to tell you. And they are definitely going to be letting you know how they feel. But they definitely desire you. They definitely want to be in a relationship with you. And I know that they've already pre-thought, what it would be like to be in the life with you, building a life together. I'm kind of getting the sense that they want to kind of see, what you're like. And I just heard like tender soul, because they are like no matter, even if you see that emperor side of them, they're still a very tender, kind of a tender person on the inside, and they would love to share that part with someone. Anything else, Spirit, about what pile one will notice about, whoa, that's a lot. Notice about their future spouse. Trying to give me all kind of cards. Ooh, okay, so let's see. What's this? Yeah, we got the card Go Within. So, this person, again, this kind of like, this is really like telling of our pile here. This person will be, like I said, a thinker. They will love to think. They'll love to go within. One thing about this person, that if there is a type of conflict, I get the vibe that they will be the kind of person that would want to be alone so they can think about it and kind of mull it over. Not necessarily closing you out or walking out of a conversation, but just like, okay, needing to have some time to think it over. And, not just, I don't get the feel that they're like want to be in a shouting match. They're not huge arguers, but they are discussers. They like to discuss things and to think about it and mull it over and kind of look at both sides. Like the feeling that this person's pretty fair. See, anything else? Yeah. And this is a really good sign too. This is a person that has left the past. You know, they want to leave the past. For the person that wants to come back for a second chance, they want to leave the past behind. You know, not ignore the past though, but you're talking about a person that wants to like kind of go, okay, so that's what had happened in the past. Let's, you know, go forward and build forward and learn from the past, so that we don't make the same mistakes, but let's go forward together. Okay, so I'm getting like, I really can't see myself living my life without you. And that's something that, you know, you might hear when later on. For the returning person, this is something that will be part of the discussion. And for the new person that's coming into your life, it will be something that you will hear, I want to say fairly soon within your relationship. So that won't be on first meeting, but I can tell you that it will be something to that effect, you know, not far down the line. Okay, so let's clear this up and pull out some charms. And I'm going to keep hold of these just in case we will need to refer to. Boy. All right, let's pull out some charms. So this is the part you're going to want to turn your phone down if you're using your phone, but these charms can get kind of noisy. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and see what Spirit has to say to you through the charms, okay? About your future spouse. So pile one, future spouse. 3 more indicators or green flags would help them know their future spouse. Ooh. All right, so we have the owl. And I think I mentioned something earlier about, you know, wisdom and being very, very smart and wise, comfortable within oneself, and also liking to gain knowledge and to think. Let's see what we have. Ooh, we got some E's. So these could be your future spouse's initials, and E looks pretty darn important. I mean, look how many we have. 3 E's. Usually when you have this kind of a synchronistic number, that means that this is going to be a significant letters. This could be locations. This could be initials, cities, something significant about. Ooh, this person could be born in June, or when you meet them is in June. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, we have the peace. Oh, I don't know if you can see. You have peace. Oh, here we go. You have peace. We have the boy sign. Does it look like this? It looks like this. I don't know. I forgot. Help me out. We have love. Of course, we have a heart. So I heard, you know, wearing their heart on their sleeve, but I think they'll wear it on their sleeve for you. So far we have triple E. We have an O, which doubles as a 0, but we'll use it as an O for now. We have a LWR. Ooh, we have some sense. This person has good sense. We have a K. We have an I. This is a small I. Oh my God, it won't stay over though. And then we have another O. And what in the world? Oh, I know what this is. This is a bracket. This person Maybe this person has to write a lot. Maybe you'll see them writing something, sitting on a park bench in June. I don't know. This could be a meeting date for you, June. Let's see. This person's name could be Lee. We have Key. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot this little dude over here. We have the 7 of Wands. Is that 7? Yeah. This is the 7 of Wands. So, oh, goodness. I am kind of clumsy. Of the 7 of Wands. There we go. Is it focusing? There we go. 7 of Wands. So one thing I will say is this person's going to be pretty protective, and they're also going to stand up for what they believe in. But then we have the Emperor, so that's not surprising at all. And you know what I want to say about this male symbol? You know, this can be male or female. I'm not saying that this symbolizes female, but I'm saying this could be an energy that they are in, masculine energy. And I definitely said that because the Emperor is like full-blown masculine energy, male or female. We have LO, we have WR, we could have RW as an initial. Let's see. If you find any names in this list over here, this little row, let me know if you find any other names. Let's see. Oh, well, this is like not really a name, but it's a word. I don't know, like that doesn't really make sense, but as far as a name goes, but if you're making a sentence, it's great. Let's see. We have we. Of course. Oh, that could be really woke. Could be woo. Could be, if I had another L, I'd say Kel, but it could be like someone's nickname Kelly, for short for Kelly. Let's see. Oh, we got REI. Maybe like they love going hiking. You might see them if there's an REI is a hiking store where you find, you know, things for outdoors and hiking and all kinds of nature-esque kind of equipment. And let's see, it was pretty popular in the US. I don't know if it still is or not. So you might see them at a nature store, or you know, see them buying hiking gear, or they mention wanting to buy hiking gear. And this is all I see without taking a long time. Let's see. Now let's read your mindful meditation, and this will be the end of your reading. It says lower. I'll show you if it. Okay. Lower or close your eyes. Take the index finger of your right hand and slowly move it up and down on the outside of your fingers. Once you have mindfully stroked your left hand, swap and let your left hand stroke the fingers of your right hand. And this is just a little, you know, mindful meditation advice for just relaxing, and also if you wanted to meditate and think about your future spouse and send them some love. This is just a good way to get yourself to be more present. And if you find that you are feeling anxious, even when you meet this person, okay, I just had this pop up. Even when you meet them, if you find that you're getting anxious for some reason, you can also do this practice and it'll calm you right on down. Especially if you're kind of on the shy nature, or maybe this person might seem at first a little bit intimidating, for whatever reasons that you may feel like this person's kind of like not uncomfortable to be around, but like just, wow, you know, maybe you're having like a wow moment with this person, or this person just has a, you know, a quiet nature which may intimidate you, especially if you're a communicator and not to talk. Just, you know, try this advice, and you know, it's a good calming method. So with that being said, pile one, I truly enjoyed doing your message for today for your how to recognize your future spouse when you meet them. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure to subscribe if you like this message. Hit a thumbs up. And if you feel that this message will be good for someone else to hear, or you feel that you like to pass this message on, please do. And many blessings to you as you walk along your path. Okay, if you have chosen pile two, the Queen of Fire, this is going to be your reading. We're going to go ahead and put these messages to the side, and we will read them at the end. We are going to go through your cards and then talk about it, pack it a little bit, and then we will pull some oracle cards, a little more tarot, and some charms. So to get started, one of the ways that you'll be able to recognize your future spouse is that you will notice, okay, I just got this, like a serene type of passion. Someone who's they're very watchful. They like to kind of look at their environment. They like to, not really to people watch, but more like they keep an eye on their environment. They know what's kind of going on around them. Not that they won't be present with you, but they just have this, I'm getting like a protective kind of nature. This is a person that will be very wise, very, they're wise, and they can't run game on this person. This person is very, sometimes maybe skeptical. This person's a little sometimes skeptical. And maybe a little bit guarded, this person. They're not open to everyone. I would say that this person will be very interested in you. But they can also, I would say, you know, they don't take to exaggeration very well. And people exaggerate, or I would say fluff the truth. They know. They can't really be lied to. And I'm kind of getting this advice is, you know, don't make yourself out to be more than what you are. You can just, you know, the best thing to do is to be yourself when you're around this person. This person's very confident, and they know who they are. And it looks like they know who they are, you know, the good, bad, and the ugly. And I'm getting they'll project this image, not well projecting, but because they are, but they will give off, you know, a very confident, cold person, but they're actually not cold at all. They're just a little bit more guarded. You can't really get over anything on this person. This person's used to, okay, I'm getting that this person is used to being, you know, yes manned, or people lying to them, people not telling them the truth, people co-signing, you know, when they don't need to. So this person is, okay, I'm just getting that this person is really looking for somebody who will be completely honest. Because that's what you'll notice about this person. When they speak, it'll be honesty. And I'm not saying, I don't think it'll be brutal. I think it's very tactful. And you might even notice this person, you know, holding an audience, you know, as far as like people wanting to come up and talk to them. or wanting to impress them. That's what I'm looking for. Like, they're not, I don't know, they're not easily impressed. But there's going to be something about you that they want to get to know. They're going to be interested in, and this is your future spouse. So obviously they're going to be, looking at you and be very interested in the person that you are. And I'm getting this. That they want to unpackage you. They want to unpackage you. They want to get to know every part of you. Yeah, they're definitely, I'm getting this strong feeling that they're going to be so deeply interested. They might come on a little bit strong. They might, yeah, it's a very strong possibility. They might come on strong. And, fair warning, if, strong personalities creep you out or, intimidate you, suck it up, honey. This person is a little bit, I want to say like aggressive, where it's going to be like super frightening, but they'll just be, for example, like if you're in a crowded room, they're going to be, their eyes are going to, somebody could be talking I'm just picturing somebody, talking their ear off, and, it doesn't matter if it's male or female, but their eyes are going to be on you the whole night. You know what I mean? Like, and they're going to make their way over to you. And they're so intense. That's why I'm getting this really intense energy about them. They're very intense. And they're going to be walking over to you, and because their interest is on you. Like, I'm getting, even though I see the Queen of Fire, I'm getting like this intense vibe, like something like a Scorpio gives off, or like, like Leo energy, or even Aries. I mean, I'm just getting this really intense vibe about this person, that they're like, okay, and they're like barely listening to this person because they're so busy watching you interact, and they're watching you how you are with other people and how you are in this type of environment. I'm getting like, a person, it doesn't even have to be like a party. It could be just how you interact with people online, or, just something about you is super intriguing to them, that the whole night they can't keep their eyes off of you, or the whole time, or they just have to watch your social media because they're so interested in you. Or if you meet them in where there's a crowd, or there's some type of other people around, they're just going to be seriously just interested in you and you only. I'm hearing they're going to want to eat you up. So the next thing that we are going to look at is the Seven of Fire. And yeah, again, more fire, more passion, more intenseness. They're going to kind of like see you as this, beautiful creature. This can be male or female, but this beautiful type of creature that is standing before their eyes, or that they can see, that they really want to get to know. It's like this, I'm kind of getting like, this is how, you might even see them, as just standing in the crowd, but all you see is this person. You see, butterflies around them, roses pop up, like, yeah, like no one else is in the room but you. No one else is in the room but them. And I have this word trying to come to mind, but it's not coming out yet, so I'll have to let you know. But it's a certain, like, you're going to be the star in their show when you guys first meet. And then we have the Nine of Waters. Yeah, I'm just getting like intense passion. They'll probably just have all types of thoughts, like what kind of person you are, and they just want to be able to figure you out. They want to unravel you a string at a time, just you and them. I'm sure they're having more than just, pure thoughts. And that might be something that, happens to you as well when you first meet them. Like, you're like, why am I thinking this? But you're going to be really drawn to this person. This person, I'm seeing a person with light colored hair. This could be natural or dyed. Someone with really intense eyes. For some, it could be red hair. If it's a woman, she has really long hair or like medium to long hair. Next, we have love. What did I tell you? I forgot about this card. Yeah, like this is, you're going to feel a connection with this person for sure. Like you're definitely going to be drawn to them and you're going to feel like the heat of their passion. And I'm not talking like, I'm talking like just the way that they'll make you feel like you're the only person in the room. They'll make you feel like very special. You'll have really good, even though this person might come off as intimidating, I believe that you will have, it's just a feeling I'm getting that you will feel so comfortable around this person. And I think other people won't understand it, in some ways because, this person is so intense, but why are they, maybe they're normally nonchalant or just a little bit standoffish from other people, but people won't be able to figure out why they are so into you or so comfortable around you. It's like laying with a lion, someone who's very powerful. There you go. That's the word. Like this person's very powerful, confident, and I'm kind of getting someone that's like, who may be like a boss or a CEO, something along those lines, something that they're owning, they're in their power. But this person is so calm or attentive to you that people will be just blown. They just won't be able to figure it out. But that's how they'll make you feel very protected and they'll make you feel very special or very alive. Even though I'm sure you're confident and you're special, but this person will like make you feel like you're the only person in the room and you're the only person they're interested in. And I'm hearing they're very stable energy. Like it feels like they're through, if they had ever gone to a stage of being like the Knight of Wands kind of thing, where it's in and out energy and it's hot one minute and cold the next, or just running through. This is not who this person is today. You will feel very much loved. Even when you first meet them, like literally, like they're going to make you just know that they are strictly interested in you. Ooh. All right, so let's get some more tarot on this person and then we'll go through our soulmate oracle cards. So let's see, Spirit, what else will it tell us about this pile 2's person when they first meet their future spouse? What else will they know about their future spouse when they first meet them? What else? Anything else you want to tell us about pile 2's person? Ooh. Guess no. Okay. I'm gonna say guess not. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we have the Knight. I'm sorry, we have the Knight of Cups. So there's some your water energy. Yeah, there's that love. Cups is, about love and emotions and feelings and things of that nature. Yeah, they're definitely gonna like want to come in as your knight in shining, well, not armor, but shining roses. They want to. Oops, sorry about that. Shut the camera. They want to come in and let you know. They're gonna let you know how they feel. They're gonna make you know that you're the apple of their eye, that you are the center of, their attention. And they're gonna want to wine you and dine you and take you. You'll notice that they are giving off the vibe that they are the type of person that would want to buy you expensive gifts and take you out to the best places, because that's, for them, that's part of their love language. That's giving gifts and words of affirmation. They'll want to tell you how beautiful you are or how handsome you are. And, this is a beautiful little heart here. They're just, even though they'll be cold to others, like people just won't understand how they are when they love someone. But you will definitely know their interest, and already from the top, you're gonna know that they're so interested. And then you don't have to worry about it burning out, but they're definitely gonna want to let you know. And they're okay, so they're not gonna want to share you with other men or women. They're not. They're not. We have the Five of Wands here, which would really indicate to me that what Spirit is saying is that they're going to want to snatch you up really quick and take you out of the fish pond and make you theirs as soon as possible, because they really see your future with you. They're going to want to fight off the competition. This Five of Wands is all about competition and being the winner. And they're definitely going to try to win you before anyone else does, because they see a future with you. There's something about you, just something about you, that they are very, very taken with. Like your demeanor, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you love certain things, the way you love food. Yeah. And what did I tell you? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. They're so far from the stage. They're not looking for any other person. They're not, looking, they don't have point A and point B on the board. They just want A. And they're going to shoot their shot for A, which is you. Pile 2. They're not playing around. So you'll notice like their intenseness, for sure. Like that is so intent. They'll be so intent on you that you won't be able to cut it with a knife. You'll be able to cut it with a knife. It'll be so obvious. And look, I'm cutting so I'm using my soulmates deck, and look, we got soulmate when I cracked the deck. Deep love. That's seriously what I'm hearing. Like that's seriously what I'm getting as well. Like it's gonna be a very deep and passionate love. Ooh, what did I tell you? Only you. It's going to be only you. They're not going to be looking anywhere else. And that's very refreshing. Anything else? Whoa, okay. Yeah, they're going to be totally distracted by you. They're going to be sidetracked. They're going to want to they'll be at work thinking of you. Oh, I wonder what, pile 2 likes to eat. What would happen if I introduced it? I wonder if they ever tried this food. I wonder what would happen if, this is just an example. Like, I wonder what would happen if, how would they like, this chocolate, or how would they like this food? Or, I want to see their face when we go to this location, or if I introduce them to my family and my friends. Like, yeah, that's how distracted they're going to be at work. They're going to have to get them to regroup themselves. And then next we have trapped. And what I'm really noticing is that, they're going to want to get stuck with you. I see the spider web, so much work has been put into it, and it's so beautiful with the little dewdrops and everything. They're going to be so captivated, very captivated by you. This is amazing. Okay. Let me put out my other oracle cards. I'm so excited. I just saw that communication. Yeah, they're definitely gonna want to talk to you every day. I hope that's not too much. You can always make your boundaries though. Um, Talk to you at least every day or text you and just say good morning, how are you, especially during the dating phase. Um, Even after you guys were married, I can just see them, wanting to check in and see how you're doing, how your day was. Like it's not going to end. They're going to care about those things. Your day, how your day was at work or at home or whatever you're doing. You know, like your happiness is going to mean a lot to them. What else will the pile 2 notice about their future spouse? Ooh, we got pregnancy. So this person might be a person of lots of ideas. Not that you're going to meet this person, they're going to be pregnant. That's not what the spirit is saying. But they may talk about kids. So to see if that's something you want to do, or, they may be talking about like starting a family. When I see pregnancy, I think about family, I think about ideas, I think about the world. But they're going to, they might even discuss this, during the conversation when you first meet them. Because they're looking at you as a future mother or father, and they just kind of want to see where you're at with it. Maybe they talk about, adopting dogs, or because, those pets are our children as well. So it's like it's easy to, to think of them as children as well. What else? Whoa. Oh, yeah. So there's a high chance that you two will be very inseparable. Can you guys, is it focusing? Yeah, very inseparable. You guys, so you're gonna find yourself being so drawn to this person that, that you not only will they, want to be with you, but you'll want to be with them. They'll just be a draw to, just want to be in their presence. Even if you're working on stuff together and, say I have a picture of like one person, you guys are both on the couch and you guys are both doing your work. Say you guys both work from home and, you'll congregate just to do your work together, that kind of thing. Or just wanting to like connect with each other right after work, or, communicate to each other, but just to be inseparable. I can see like, I kind of have the vision of like, if you meet online, for example, you guys are be FaceTiming where you go to the store, that kind of thing, like you'll be inseparable. And then the next thing you'll notice about your spouse is the fact that great fortune. So they're going to be abundant in many ways. We're talking like, earth type of abundant, material, but I kind of already had that energy from them that they were, okay, so I'm getting just when I say these words, but I'm getting like self-made millionaires, self-made person, a person that has, a person that has great abundance from their hand, like from their own hand. And some of them might be born into it, but I really see that this person worked really hard to build their empire, to build their stability. And you're gonna notice that, and they're gonna want to share it with you. Yeah. And if they are a fire sign, or they have fire in the chart, they're definitely going to be generous people. Anything else about pile 2's person? Yeah. So I was even saying like you might even meet them at some gathering and get together. But this person is also going to be a person who likes to go to parties. They're going to be very social in a sense, even though they're like, or maybe it's, I'm kind of getting as well that they have to go to these events and they're going to want to take you with them. We also have opposite attract. So yeah, that's so telling. Like, so you might be a person that's not as intense and they're going to be intense, but there's something about you that will be different, whether it's, 2 different nationalities, two different skin colors, two different countries. You'll be opposites in some way, maybe the way you think or way you interact with people. But there'll be some opposites about you, but that's what draws you guys together. You know, sometimes it's nice to have someone that has a different view or sees the world a different way, because that's how we kind of learn from each other, right? We can't always, you know, have that person who thinks exactly the way we do. And I know that's for some people that's nice too. But it's nice to be able to see the world through someone else's eyes, the way that they see it, and maybe learn from that experience. All right, so let's look at the charms. You guys have a beautiful reading. I'm gonna move these. I love doing these readings. Love it. Okay. Now let's look at some charms. So this is a part of the video where you might want to turn this down because charms get kind of noisy. I'm going to pull a few charms to see what elder hints and clues we can get about your future spouse. What else is about child's person? Exactly, we'll know this. So hints and clues about child's future spouse. I just saw future, so that might be, you know, very significant soon in the future. Coming in the future. All right. Okie dokie. Ooh, we got a red heart. Lots of love and passion. Boy, I tell you. Let's see what these little messages are. So we have the number 7. So 7 can be a very significant number. It could be a date of birth. It could be the street they live on. And then this is a song. And it says, it goes, I wanted to start again with you, and I will leave all my worries here. Lullabies by Una. So yeah, they're going to want to leave, you know, say, for example, their work at work and just spend time with you. They're going to be really wanting to spend time with you and be focused on your relationship. And I'm just getting like they'll be really focused on your relationship. And when they're with you, they're with you. They'll be very present. That's what I'm going to say. We have the 17th. So 177 could be significant for you guys. I'm getting like house number, street number. We got a lot of these little charms. Okay, how many? Got some tarot. Ooh, got some. Okay, so let's look at this first. So we have peace. So yeah, you're really gonna get a sense of, there we go, a sense of peace being around this person. You'll definitely feel and know that you are loved by this person. Ugh, these things are not moving. For sure. Like, you won't have any doubts. And if you have doubts, it's definitely the wrong person. Let's see. Oh boy. I have to look at this in the light. Oh, okay. Oh, we have courage. I mean, isn't that fitting? We have courage. And let's see. What do we got? And you have love with the lion, which stands for courage, pride. We have, we're all mad here. So you guys might have some, you know, times of just cracking each other up and laughing, even though this person seems, again, people won't understand like how this person is so, you know, not just into you, but like so relaxed and comfortable and fun around you when they get like the butt, you know, they get a different version of that person. Because that person, I think what it is that person knows how to be about business and, you know, to separate those two worlds, you know, the home life and the business life. And we have a flower here. This person may love flowers. You may love flowers. I don't know if we can get a good view. What else? Oh, we have a seashell. So this person could wear seashells in their hair. If they wear braids or locks, they could also love being by the sea. They might even be a secret shell collector. And for tarot, we have the Page of Pentacles. I don't know, there. Page of Pentacles. We have the Magician, and we have the Devil card. And, you know, with the Page of Pentacles, we're talking about starting something new. Maybe they even have an idea, an adventure to start something new with you. Like, of course, a relationship. I mean, like, maybe you guys talk about business together or starting something new. This could be like, you know, talks of starting a new home, but something in the material world. This also could be like a message coming towards you as well. They might tell you something or give you some information, but this person is definitely being manifested, or they're manifesting you. Because we have, you know, we have the Magician here. Okay, so I'm just getting this too. A little like shadow side for this person could be they might be a little bit controlling. Kind of put them in the place about that. And I don't think it'll be out of malice or, you know, intended, but they just might, you know, be boss at work, but need to like kind of leave, you know, sometimes some days that boss at work, you know, at work. That also could be their trigger, you know. So when things don't go well, then they might want to, you know, kind of grab the reins. But or if they maybe, I don't know, I think I want to say like if they feel like part of the shadow could be like if they feel threatened or feel like they're going to be hurt or something, they might want to start being a little bit on the controlling side. And I don't mean like you can't go outside kind of controlling. I mean like as far as like wanting to manage the relationship. So it's something you might have to like let them know, hey, it's okay. And I think it would be just literally out of insecurity. So I think that's one of their defense mechanisms. All right, so we have an A, we have an E. Ooh. We have music, so they could be very well into music. We have the female sign, so they could have, you know, be within a feminine energy as well. They could be very nurturing, which I would say with the Queen of Fire, that energy is definitely, I'd say, nurturing, protective, nurturing, wanting to, you know, having the we got the boy side too. So this could be male or female, of course. And then we got the money. What did I tell you? Oh my gosh. We have the money sign, y'all. Not that it's all about money, but it's nice. It's a nice attribute. It is. We have Wi-Fi. So, you know, communication over Wi-Fi could be very important for you guys. Ooh, something just dropped. Oh, an E dropped. Okay, so another E dropped. We have the door. So this is a door. And so, you know, walking through that door, through a door is opening to you, is very significant. Walking through a door, the door opening. We have the hashtag symbol, which I'm getting like subject. You know, when you do a hashtag, you're hashtagging a subject line or subject. You are category. So that's again kind of coinciding with the online. We have a T, Oh, I'm getting Tay. Teague. Let's see, would that be like this? Teague. So we have another C. We have a W. CT could be Connecticut if you live in the States. Literally, if I had an L, I'd make Eagle. That might be a thing for you guys. Oh, we have the moon sign. We have a crescent moon. So you guys could meet on the crescent moon if you know moonology at all. We have a K. I'm seeing the name Kate. We got Kate. Okay, this time we get my hand. We have Cage, which is like the other cage, not the cage with the C, but cage. But but we can though. Cage. Like a name, Johnny Cage. I don't know. I just came up with my mind. What was I going to do? I saw another word. We have ET, so some of you guys could be extraterrestrials, meaning that you are not from here, light workers, for sure. I was going to make a name, though. What was it? Oh, Kate. Kate. Have a Y. Got the we. We as in a couple, inseparable, we. We have another A, so A could be really significant for, where, so, So maybe you're gonna really like what this person wants. And guess what? We have another 7. So 7, 7, 7. So this is very spiritual connection for sure. And there's no other numbers either. So keep that in mind. It also could be the 7th month, which is July 7th, July 17th. They could be really particular about what they wear, which wouldn't surprise me at all. SM could be significant. We have 0, 0, and we have another I. So this is an I. They don't go over very well because they okay, let's see. So you know what? I have eat. So eating could be important. All right. Well, okay. Let's take a look at your meditation cards. And this is a little bit of advice before we end the reading. So it says, listen instead of judging what someone is saying. This is this person to a T. Listen instead of judging what someone's saying. Mindfully listen to them and give them attention. Give attention to what is being said. So this person definitely is going to be, I told you, very attentive to you and listening to what you say, and not just having a conversation to have it, but they are, they care what you think, and they're going to care about your day. And that's so funny that we got that. And then your next one is break the bad habit of checking your email dozens of times each day. Constantly checking our phones or computers can create real stress and anxiety. This change will also allow you to be more productive and focused. So yeah, this person, like I told you, might be distracted with you when you're, in the dating phase and they first meet you. They'll be just so taken in their thoughts and won't be able to concentrate. So, within time, I'm sure it'll balance out. But so that was your reading, pile 2. And I hope you guys have a very blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Put a thumbs up if this content was helpful and gave you a little bit of insights. Be sure to let me know if you see anything else in the charms. Wish you many blessings and have a great day, night, evening. Bye-bye. Okay, so if you picked pile number 3 with the Ace of Water, this is going to be your reading. I am super excited for this reading because I saw some of the cards and I'm just excited about it. You're the deck that got the most cards for your beginning opening cards. So the first thing I want to say about this person that you will notice is that they're very nurturing. They may have kids already. They may not, but they're going to be very nurturing, very sweet, kind of quiet when you first meet them. And I almost want to say that this could be also related to pile 1. So I would say take a look at that because the messenger of water also had the seahorse in it. So just saying, you might want to check that out. Let's see. This person might have brown hair, golden skin, brown hair. But I want to say that when you notice their eyes, they're going to be very sweet eyes. I don't know how to really explain that, but like when you look at them, you'll just see they'll have a sweet, innocent nature about them. And they too also may be in deep thought, like when you first meet them. Or they'll be a person that thinks. A person, I'm getting the feel of a person who kind of thinks before they talk. They don't just shout things out at you. Or, blurt things out. They actually think about it before they say it. I'm kind of getting like a little sleepy person. So this person may really, need some sleep as well. Be kind of sleepy sometimes. Maybe they work late nights. But when you first meet them, they might be a little sleepy. They might look sleepy, maybe. But under that sweet first impression lies the Emperor. And this is a person that and he's actually wearing... So this person actually been through some battles, and I wouldn't say they've lost too many times. They definitely are a person that stands up for what they believe in. But you'll notice a very strong demeanor from them, or say a strong nature that they'll have. And I wanted the word precise. The word precise is coming up for them. Very precise. Okay, and I'm getting fun, precise, protective. They definitely believe in protecting themselves and others. Oops, sorry, camera shake. You might notice the way this person is dressed as well. Like they might be dressed really nice. I don't know why I'm getting velvet. I don't like, but I'm getting velvet for the person that when you meet this person, they could have some type of velvet. I'm getting like a dark, deep wine red velvet, maybe jumpsuit or shirt or pants, something. And if it's a female, you're gonna notice that they have a lot of hair, and they might be wearing like a hat or some type of feathers in their hair, some kind of like head garnish. They could be wearing some kind of shiny material. That's male or female. Maybe I'm getting from them like a guy, a gold necklace or a chain around their neck. But they'll definitely have very steady eyes, and they could have like golden color eyes, hazel eyes. Yeah, I'm getting that. Next, we have the Seven of Air. So this person might be pretty strategic about meeting you, and they might even have a plan, if you guys meet, about your first date, or they might just be really strategic about meeting you. And there's something about birds. They might even have a bird, or they like birds, or there's birds in their vicinity around their house. Like if they live near a pond, or you might meet them near a pond, and that might be, some birds or geese are involved. I mean, not involved in your meeting, but you might see them. I mean, if they are, hey, involved in your meeting, that's great too. Yeah, but there's gonna be you'll see some birds. I'm getting somewhere birds could be involved. So the next that we have the Hermit. And this person might come across as being a closed door to you. Like maybe they might come across as uninterested, or but in actuality they're very interested. And I don't know if you can make it out, but even though there's a door, there's tons of there's keys, and there's the right key. You'll be able to know the right key to open that door. I'm getting the feeling. I'm getting like the vision of like someone, like you going to ask them for directions, or asking them something. And whatever you ask them opens up that door. Ooh, I'm kind of getting maybe this is somebody's boss, or some type of superior, or maybe somebody you normally would not talk to, like on just a regular basis. But whatever you say opens up a door to conversation. This person is, I don't know if you will notice off top, but they're going to be very, well, maybe in their answer, very intuitive, very in touch. You'll notice how aligned they are with the universe. They'll have just like a kind of a dreamy nature about them as well. Like you'll kind of notice this. Well, I kind of feel that I'm getting that you, pile 3, will be very like dreamy towards this person. But this person will have, really sharp eyes, intense eyes. If they're not sleepy, they're, when they look at you, they're looking right at you. I mean, they're looking into you, like their eyes, you'll feel this person's eyes pierce through you. Yep, that's your future pals. You're gonna get this otherworldliness about them as well. Like I'm getting like earth angel, star seed, someone who's their wisdom comes from not just this life on earth, but other lives as well. But when they look at you, they're gonna see you. And I'm getting kind of a little scenario here. It's like you're talking to them, but you're nervous, and maybe you laugh when you're nervous, and they will see that you're laughing because you're nervous. And then they'll think you're sweet, they'll notice your nervousness around them. But they'll notice like what a genuine person you are, and how. Why is the word enduring? Enduring's coming up. The word enduring is coming up. Oh, maybe the word there in front of here is endearing. You're a very endearing person. I heard that wrong. Sorry. And they'll think that you're sweet. They'll get a real like. They will think that you are a darling, that you're really sweet, male or female. Trust me. Because they have this. Even if they're younger than you, they will have just a knowing about them. You can see that they are just have this maturity, this knowing about them. And when you first meet them, you might even think about like, or not even, yeah, when you first meet them, you'll notice their lips. They have very sweet, alluring lips. Okay. Next, we have the Hierophant, which looks very much like the Magician. And again, you know, with the otherworldliness about this person's personality and their air that they carry around them, they're a person that likes to create change. And you may not notice that off the top, but you will notice that within the conversation of 1 or 2 or 3 conversations. And again, with the birds, something about the birds. This might even be like an angelic being. How do I say that? Like a reincarnated angel? You'll feel, I don't know, this could really be a reincarnated angel. But someone who still like knows their power too. And that's what all that wisdom and they're just drawing from experiences that not a lot of people have. But you've caught their attention for sure. Okay, I'm getting the word noble and pure. And that doesn't mean to say that you're pure, if you know what I mean, but like there's something about your heart that's really pure and beautiful. This person may also have a lot of good information about, you know, the esoteric world, the spiritual world. They, even if they're not into like say tarot and things of that esoteric nature, they know about spirit world for sure. And then we have the 4 of air. And again, like this person with the bird wings, man. Like the birds are definitely significant. I'm telling you, this is like angelic energy, otherworldly, starseed type of energy. And I'm getting, you know, this person, you're going to think this person is beautiful when you see them. You're going to think they're absolutely gorgeous. You're going to notice their eyes. You're going to have really pretty eyes, the shape, the color, but the intenseness and the sweet intenseness. Like they're intense, but it's not like, it's not the passion, fire burning like pile twos. It's more like that sweet, intense, knowing type of energy, if that makes any sense at all. Let's see. Let's do some oracle. Oh wait, let's do some tarot. What else can we? I mean, I felt like I really got a lot, but let's take some more information from spirit regarding pile 3's person, what they will notice about their person. I just cut the cards and look, we have the Emperor again. So this person definitely, wow, this person's really, I mean, I just get excited, sorry. Really, really powerful person in whatever they do. And they just have that air, but it's not like, it's not a cocky air at all. Like they just have an air of authority. That's what I want to say. Yes, thank you. What else will pile 3 notice about their person when they first meet them? What else will pile 3 notice about their person when they first meet them? So they could be reading a book when you first meet them. I'm hearing like board meeting too. They could be studying, reading a book. I'm seeing some of you guys meeting this person in a library or a bookstore. Maybe they're out in nature reading a book. And again with the birds, man, look at the birds. Oh my God, too sweet. Like they're with the birds, but they're very smart. They like having conversation. They are, they could be in research. They might even ask you a lot of questions about the things that you like when they have a chance. I'm seriously picking up some serious boss energy though. What else, Spirit, will they notice? What else will they notice? Ooh. Well, again, we have the High Priestess here and here. So definitely, I'm telling you, this is like crazy. Definitely that High Priestess. You're going to notice how, yeah, just this air about them. Like I said, male or female, doesn't matter. You're going to notice this air about them, that they have an air of authority and they're very intuitive. Like that might make it a little bit uncomfortable as well, that how intuitive they are, because they will seem like they already know what you're going to say, or you might just have a feeling that they're reading your mind, which they're probably not, but hey, I don't know. Yeah, they're just going to be, you're going to notice that there's going to be something that really sticks out when you talk to them. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So not only do we have the Page of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles. And so they're going to be, they're very grounded and earthly, or say, they're a very grounded individual. And they are going to be abundant. They may have, they may even talk to you about ideas that they have regarding money, home, family, something in the material world. Something else I'm getting to is that I was thinking about the earth energy, and there's only this earth energy and the Hermit. And I'm seeing that this closed door, and I got the High Priestess. So what I'm seeing here is that this person, you might think that this person's a closed door, like I mentioned before, but they're not, because there's keys up there, and you're going to know which keys to use to open this person up. I think that the key is not meant to be used by everyone, but you will definitely know which key, because this is your person. This is your future spouse. Which keys to open up this person. And again, we got the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Air is the seven. So this is really, again, more birds, right? So, again, they're going to be strategic. And something else too about the Seven of Swords, they not be open the first time you talk to them. Like, they're not going to tell you their life story. And that's what that door is. You know what I mean? Like that door, holds you'll hold the key to, going further with them in conversation about themselves. But they'll be really interested in you. But you'll notice a type of reserve. That's why I say reservedness about them. In some form or some area in their life, they'll be very reserved and maybe not so talkative about at first. And they're going to be also, you'll notice that they're kind of, they won't reveal a whole lot at first. They'll be a little bit reserved because they don't like talking to a stranger, right? You just meet. They don't reveal, themselves 100% to the people they're talking to that they don't know, or don't trust, or don't, not that they won't trust you because you just meet that person, but once they've learned, and that's what I think their eyes are about, trying to understand what kind of person you are. And once they see that, what a pure person you are and how good your heart is, they will definitely feel very much comfortable. And I feel like in some ways they come across as meek or shy, but they're actually very, very strong. Like the emperor showed itself twice. Like that's not a joke. But yeah, they're also maybe used to using strategy to get what they want as well. So you might notice that. I'm trying to think of an example I could give you, like a strategy, like maybe they are shy. Okay, this is an example. Like maybe they're shy. This is an example of what I mean by strategy. And they want to talk to you, right? But they feel like they have to have a reason to talk to you. So maybe they will, ask you about a project, to open up conversation. They'll go, okay, so, well, I'll ask pile 3 about this, and then it'll open up a conversation. I really want to talk to this person. Or I really want to see pile 3. So maybe, they left their item at the store and I'll take it to them because I want to talk to them, or at work or something, you know what I mean? Along those lines. And then I have the 6 of Pentacles. And this is, you'll find that this person will want an equal give and take with you. And what I mean by that is that they will give in the beginning as much as you give, if you, and I'm not saying if you tell them your life story, they're going to want to share theirs. That's not what I'm saying. I don't see that. But I think within time, like the first or second date, they will begin to open up, especially when I see that you're consistent and that you are, you really are who you say you are. They'll be a lot more comfortable. But I can see this person is like, this is their thought. Like this is their thought process. They really want an equal give and take. They want to exchange with you. They want to exchange time, and they want to, they can see a future with you. And I think they see that in you when they first, that thought first pops in their head, or when they first meet you, they're going to see, whoa, this is a person that I definitely want to get to know. And I'm willing to open up to this person, if they seem to be, what I think they are, a good person. So, let's get some more oracle cards. What else will you notice about this person? I'm kind of getting like some future into the future with your spouse, but I'm also when you first meet them. But what else? Okay, so what else would they notice about pile 3's future spouse? What? Okay, so they might play an instrument. They may love music. You might notice them, maybe they have headphones on and they're listening, jogging, walking, to music. You might even see them in a cafe or like a little venue playing their guitar or the piano or some type of music, singing maybe. Oh, again with this card, wow. So like pregnancy and stability. Or yeah, so not that you're gonna meet them, they're gonna be pregnant. I mean, it could happen, but I'm not seeing that. It's more about like they may have lots of ideas, or they might want a family, They might be looking at families, as they're passing by, or if you're out and about. They may have a conversation with you about family, which will be really interesting with this kind of person. Like they're just out of the blue, hey, so you have family? No, I'm just kidding. But no, but it will definitely come in conversation. And if it does, that's kind of a hint, that this person is your future spouse, because your spouse, you got to talk about the kind of thing. What kind of family do you want to start? Do we want to adopt pets? Do we want to adopt children? Do we want to have children? How do you feel about that? Where are you in your career? Like that kind of thing. And this person definitely is going to be a stable energy. You notice that they have maybe certain routines, or they are financially stable, of course. Especially with that emperor and these earth energies. But they're going to be very stable and in a position to want to get married, or have a lifelong partnership kind of thing. But you can notice that they're stable. Like they seem like a really stable energy. What else will pile 3 notes about their person? Ooh, making headway. So this person could be walking. I think I mentioned that, having their headphones on, walking, jogging, maybe riding bike in the park, out in public somewhere. I know that a lot of places are under COVID, but sometimes you can just get up by yourself and put your mask on and, go for a walk or a ride or that kind of thing. And I can almost visualize somebody like walking and, you kind of meet eye to eye as you're passing each other and you're like, hi, or, maybe you see this person more than once, in your neighborhood, or, something like that. Or you go to like your neighborhood trail, or you go to a trail and you see this person. Yeah. You can also notice through conversation that this person will be, sorry for the dog noises. You'll hear that all through probably every video, because she's very vocal. Maybe you'll hear dogs. That could be an omen. But yeah, like this person, also like you might hear during a conversation about like maybe what they do for work, or where, what their vision is for work, but they're making some type of headway, or they'll talk about something that they accomplished, which might be a hint and clue. Anything else here? Yeah, half true. So there's something that they're not going to tell you everything. I said this right here. Like we got it twice. They're not going to be telling you everything. So when you first meet them, so you'll definitely have things to unpack, which is kind of fun. I mean, like when someone, is, slowly, and even for yourself, you may not be the type of person that, just reveals everything about yourself. But they will definitely, tell you just enough, until they get to know you. Okay. Well. All right, so let's have a look at your charms. Oh, wait, I've got one more. The soulmate cards. Okay, hold on. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Pile 3 of notice about this person. Hoping. So you might find yourself hoping, or find yourself so attracted to this person that you're like, I can totally vision, me being with this person. And look at that, manifesting, right? So you guys both could be very much manifesting each other. Look at how we have the Hierophant, and it looks like the Magician card in the other. But look, she's manifesting. This card, this Hierophant, is definitely manifesting. And usually Hierophant stands for marriage, stability, scholars. But I'm really seeing like manifesting marriage or a long-term relationship. What else? For pile 3, what else did they notice about? Ooh. And we have running. So this person could be, running. Not so much, I'm not getting like running from you. Like I'm getting more like they might be jogging. They may avoid topics and subjects of their feelings in the beginning. I don't think they're going to disappear on you at all. But maybe, okay, I did kind of get this kind of pop up in my head. I'm getting a message about, this person needing to disappear for work. And I don't think that it'll be just like, oh, I'm kind of, okay, so this is, okay, I'm getting this. I'm sorry. Bear with me here. So this person, you might see this person out and about at some meeting, at a, what is it when people get together for business? It's not just a meeting. It's like it starts with an R, right? A seminar, not the R, an S, a seminar or something like that. And you may not see this person for a while. Yeah, and that might be the disappearing. But they will reappear. I don't get like, I'm a ghost you kind of thing. Not at all. Not with this type of personality. No way. I'm not getting that at all. Okay, what else, Spirit? So you might see this person and then not see them for a while. And then after you see them again, you will have the conversation. You guys will finally be able to connect. What else, Spirit? Guarding. Whoa. Loyalty. Oh my gosh, they gave us a lot of cards. Okay, hold on. So you notice this person's loyalty. They're very trusting. Well, I don't want to say that, but they'll be trusting of you. Not in the beginning, but you'll see how reliable they are, and you'll see that their loyalty is just, they'll be very loyal to you. They'll believe you when you say things. After you guys open up the ways of communication. You'll also notice they might be a little distracted by you. Like, I'm getting the picture like someone's just staring at a person. Like they might just stare at you, and that is uncomfortable. But yeah, they might actually do that. I'm getting someone really staring. I'm getting roses. So beginning, you could be very much like, and I don't know how you'll notice this really, but you might notice the red, the flowers. There might be red flowers around you guys when you guys first meet too, for some reason. And I'm kind of getting like roses on someone's desk as well. But you'll be a new direction. So you might be, so I'm kind of getting that you won't be, or they won't be your usual type, but it'll be something new. I'm getting something new. And something else, they might feel a little trapped at work. They might feel a little, like, for example, if they want to get out and, take you somewhere, but they're trapped at work and they can't leave until they finish the work, or they finish the meeting, but they're just ready to leave that workplace. They're ready to, leave their place of work, wherever they, whatever their carrier is, whatever their place of employment is, they'll be ready to go. They'll feel a little bit trapped. And then we have breaking point as well. So yeah, they're definitely, I think by meeting you, they're definitely going to want to kind of escape more often than not from work. And even though they may not be able to do it, they still will have that feeling. They'll still want to do it. So that's something you'll notice them, being kind of antsy at work after they meet you. But I'm sure it'll kind of settle in, and you guys will get your routine together, where because I think routine will be good for them. Yeah. And the last two, we have clarity. There we go. clarity, truth, and intention. So yeah, they're going to they're going to make themselves. So what did I say? So we have the seven. You know, I was telling you that they're strategic, and they're not going to let you in on every secret in the book when you first meet them, but they will make sure that you are clear, and that you do have clarity on the type of person they are. You'll gain so much clarity when you get to know this person, and so much truth and understanding. And I think that you guys, oh, my candle just blew out. Time to light the candle. Give me just a second. Yeah, but I think that, you know, it probably won't even take that much time. You know, it's just it'll be a matter of, you know, just them getting to know you, and they will feel so much more comfortable, and they will decide to give you some truth and clarity, you know, so that you know that you're clear where they're at. And we have the last card of confessions. So again, they're going to come clean and give you clarity. I mean, like, wow, that's so wonderful. We all love clarity. So they're going to definitely tell you, you know, where they're at, what they're thinking. Because sometimes those kind of eyes that I was, you know, visualizing, I can see, are the kind of eyes that sometimes don't always tell you what they're thinking, and you're kind of like left at a loss. So you have to kind of ask, you know, what are you thinking, or, you know, what are your thoughts on this? Because their face, I get the impression that their face doesn't tell you a lot. So you will need some clarity, and you'll need them to, you know, need their confession, and they're going to be happy to do it. They're definitely going to give you clarity, so there's no question. So you don't think that they're running or ghosting you. You know, they'll let you know what their movements are, so you know what's going on. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, let's get to the charms. And I'm going to put this to the side. Wow, you guys got a lot of cards. So I'm going to gather these up here. And then that way, if I need to look at them again, they are here. I got a little pile of ash there. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. And we're going to do the charms. So this is a part of the reading where it gets a little noisy, so you might want to turn your headphones down. I'm going to stir and see what comes out for us about your person. Pile 3. So more information, more clues and hints to pile 3's person. Pile 3's person. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's do the letters. Ooh, we got some signs on the board. All right. So we have a P. We have an A. So we have Pat already. So we have someone maybe named Pat. We have male energy on the board. We have the male symbol. We have an M, a Z. Ooh, we have Matt. Well, that's actually a Matt. We need another M and another T for that. But we also have May. So May could be significant, and it also could be a name. P, Z. You have a Q. Third person could be a cutie. He's a cutie. Oh no, this is a W. What am I doing? Okay, hold on. This is an M. So way. So that could be like a street. Like May. You have W. I have the Z, I said. So I'll put the W here. Another P. So P could be very significant in someone's initial. So keep your eye on that. Another A. Maybe Pop. How about Pop? Papa. How about paw? I see paw. So someone could definitely have an animal of some sort with a paw, cat, dog, raccoon, you name it. Let's see. Ooh, we have Sam. Yes. We have Yo. We have a 3. So 3 could be significant. Third month, third day of the month, which is March. So we have 2. Let's see. Oh no, 1 Z, 2 P's, and a Yo. See what we have for our choice. Ooh, we got love. This is going to be real deal loyalty. Look at that. Beautiful. And it says, so someone might be really close to their sister. It says a sister is someone to dream, cry, sing, and laugh with. So I think we did get singing. So someone could be in a group with their sister. Someone could be really close with their sister. You or this person. But you might notice that. Maybe you notice a phone call from a sibling or something. We also have, let's see. She believed she could, so she did. So they definitely believe in what they're doing. And they hop over barriers. You don't find this person, this is what the back looks like. You don't find this person just wallowing in self-pity or doubt too much. They go for it. And we do have some air energy. We got a lot of air in our cards. We have Aquarius. So somebody could be Aquarius. And we have a little goat. And that is Capricorn. So they could be Capricorn, could have no charts. Let's take a look at your meditation cards. Let's see what they have to say. It says yawn and stretch for 10 seconds every hour. Fake yawn if you have to. As you stretch, notice any tightness. So they're just saying like loosen up, relax. This person, it might be some advice that this person may need if they get too intense, just have them, yawn and relax. You also yawn and relax. If this person gets a little bit like, if you feel a little intimidated, you could, I wouldn't yawn in front of somebody because that might make them think that you're not interested. But like, just try to relax yourself. The next card you guys got is notice your body language. It communicates your feelings to others. Ooh, this is a good one. Let's see, and can also help the way you feel about ourselves. Okay, let's try that again. So notice your body language. It communicates your feelings to others and can also help the way we feel about ourselves. Take some time to focus our attention on how take some time to focus your attention on how you present yourself to the world and how these movements and expressions make you feel about yourself. So like I was saying, this person starts to feel a little bit intimidating because they stare or they, look at you a lot, or especially when you first meet them, just try to, make sure that, you are not, slouching and I'm not saying that for that person's sake, I'm saying it for yours because, and remember when you inhale and exhale, relax. You don't find yourself feeling intimidated or even this, because I get a feeling that this person is really good looking. And for some that might intimidate people, especially if you're not looking at yourself like you're the most beautiful creature in the world, because they will. But you need to feel that in yourself and make sure your posture is showing to the world, hey, I know I'm beautiful. Not in a cocky way, but in a way that, shows people that you show yourself that you are confident in who you are, and your love for yourself shows. So take a look at your body language. And also, there's another hint to look at their body language, because you can tell of what a person is saying a lot. Like communication is like 80% body language, right? So like look at the way they're doing certain things, how they have their hands, what is their body language saying towards you. They might be reserved, but if their leg is, touching yours or reporting towards you, or if they're totally wholly facing you, you know that you are completely in their center of attention. Just a little hint there. Anyhow, All right, pile 3, many blessings to you. This has been your reading. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more of this content. And make sure to hit the thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Go ahead and recommend this to a friend who you think that might need to hear it. And have a blessed day, night, evening, and many blessings to you. Bye-bye.